Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Slay the Spire with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to the brand new character, the Defect. Now, before we get going, I should say that I am on the beta branch, and nothing you see today may make it to the final product, so it's not necessarily representative. But it is going to be a lot of fun. I've played this character now through 2 runs. In the first run, I got absolutely annihilated within about maybe 3-4 fights, and in the second run, I made it close to the final boss, and then randomly died to a normal combat. So clearly, I'm going to do absolutely fantastically, and probably fail multiple times, because I'm still getting used to this character. It's a truly bizarre character, which has some weird synergy with floating orbs. It's really, honestly awesome. In my opinion, it's my favourite of the 3 characters, but of course, it is also a new character, so maybe I'm just getting hyped up because it's a new character, and I do adore this game, even if I don't cover it much for the channel. I have watched a lot of other people play it. It's very rare for me to do that, and it's a game I just find fun to read into. So, the Defect, a combat automaton. Yeah, that's how you say that word. Okay, we're gonna call it that. Hello there, automaton. Ah, it's like a mate of ours, which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs, and that's pretty much that. So, let's get into the world. Greetings! Now, I made sure to quickly go into the game so we didn't get the bonus. There we are. So we're going from the very, very basics. Cracked core. At the start of each combat, gain 1 lightning, and you'll see exactly what that means when we're in the fight. Now remember, we are in early beta, and as you can see, some of the artwork is a little bit rough at the moment, and our lovely fellow doesn't actually move. When I actually noticed that, it became very weird. So there we are, we have a lightning orb. Passive at the end of each turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. However, we can invoke that to deal 8 damage to a random enemy. If we invoke it, it actually gets destroyed, so I'm not going to do that just yet. As you see here, dual cast. Evoke your next orb 2 times rather than just once. So for now, we're just going to smack this thing in the face 3 times, and then we end turn, and zap. Now, we start off with the ability to have 3 orbs, but we can increase that by quite a bit by using different cards. Okay, zap, so we gain 1 more. Now, if we have a maximum orbs, that's a weird way to say that. As you can tell, I'm a bit sleep deprived at the moment. Wow, I am sleep deprived. But if you have maximum orbs, then you try to play a new orb. The first orb, which is always the one on the right, the next orb as it's called in a lot of the text, will be automatically evoked to make room. And then everything just moves down to the right. Yeah, let's take the 1 damage. I really want this guy to be dead as soon as possible. And I gave us a quick smack to the face, he gained some strength, it's our turn, and 666. Okay, that's perfect. A weird thing to say, gotta be honest. Now, remember, I'm terrible with this character still, so let's use the passive effect of all of your channeled orbs. That is actually fantastic, because the passive effect is the one which happens at the end of the turn, but if you have all 3 of them, you use this, then there'll be 3 lightning. But there are different types of orbs. From memory, there is lightning, frost, dark, and plasma. I believe that's the 4 which is currently in the game. Might be wrong. Go for the eyes. Of the lovely rough artwork there is basically a slightly worse version of the silence ability to apply weak. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with impulse. Let's see if we can get loads of orbs. I'm going down the fun route today, by the way, so we're probably going to fail faster than usual. Ow. But I don't mind. I just want loads of orbs. I want orbs everywhere. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this strike. And it becomes Rip and Tear. Deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Okay, well that is better than strike. Well, is it though? It's random is the problem, I suppose, there. So it's better and worse at the same time. More damage, but less control. Find some potions. Oh, that is lovely. Yeah, let's go down this route. Probably don't want to fight an elite right now. Yeah, no thank you. We don't really have anything worth it. Okay, so Smith, what shall we upgrade? Impulse. Oh, okay, so Impulse Plus means this no longer becomes exhausted, which I think is really good. Because again, when you have loads of orbs, maybe 5 or plus 5, this can become really powerful. Yeah, let's do that. I would like that. Thank you very much. Now, yeah, I really do not feel comfortable fighting an elite right now, considering we still basically have the basic cards, basically. Well, we're definitely gonna use Zap. We could just kill one of these straight away, honestly, so I don't really fancy taking all that damage, to be brutally honest. Could do Impulse to try and get them to curl up. Impulse Defend, maybe? Impulse would basically do 6 damage split randomly, so I don't really like any of these options. I might just, you know what, defend. Let's just take 2 damage. There's the lightning. The lightning doesn't actually trigger the curl up. Oh, there's a question. On taking attack damage, I didn't even think about that. So, what I think that basically means is that if I were to have used the, where are you? Impulse, I don't think that would have actually triggered their curl up mechanic. I wish I knew that before. Really do. Oh well. That's just a thought. I've not actually encountered these 2 little buggers yet using this one, and that didn't really occur to me until just that moment. As we slowly lose health. A little bit annoying, must be said. Okay, let's find out. Impulse! Couldn't you have hit that one? Oh, there we go. Do we want... Yeah, I think I'd definitely rather have the 2 fire potions than an explosive potion. Hello there, what do we have? Melter. I've not seen that before. Remove all block from an enemy, deal 8 damage. Ooh, that's interesting. Deal 7 damage to all enemies, gain an energy for each channeled orb. So if we have 3 of them, this becomes free. Deal 5 damage to all enemies, draw 1 card. I'm going to grab Melter, that just seems interesting. Getting around block, but how often is block a problem in this game, really? I mean, most bosses have it, I suppose, so there is that. Okay, you can just die, and I will just sit here and zap you a little bit. Zappy zappy. Kind of sad we haven't been able to really have much synergy with our orbs yet, which is always a sad thing. Rip and tear! Impulse! Why did I think you were going to split? I thought that was the larger version. Hello, I'm Lathrix, and I'm terrible at this game. I hope you're having a lovely day. Though it could be argued I just wanted the battle over faster as well. Melter. Leap. 1 energy, gain 9 block. That isn't actually terrible. Rebound. Deal 8 damage. Place the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. Ooh, that I actually like. You could really get some stuff going. You know what? Yeah, let's grab Rebound. The problem is we need some cards to go with that. Okay, I love Lantern. That's just a nice... Here's a free energy on the first turn. Have fun on the first turn. Hello. I hate all these things. You enter a corridor full of hypnotizing coloured mushrooms. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you are unable to identify the specimens. You want to escape, but feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. I mean, this is going to heal. But now we have an unplayable parasite. Hello there, annoying thing. So, I could do Rebound, Zap. So, Rebound. Zap goes back to my deck, then I hit you twice. I'm tempted to... You know what? I'm just going to Fire Potion you. Go away. Ooh! Hello, Frost. Okay, so Frost is one of the orb types. Frost, at the end of your turn, gives you 2 armor per Frost. So this is actually really good. Yeah, let's have Glacier. Again, it's an item I've not seen before, so I am picking things I've not seen before. I'm not really going into this thinking, you know what, we might win. No, we won't, we're going to lose, but I don't really care, that's the thing. It's a nice little 0. There's actually quite a few 0 cost cards, and there are quite a few synergy cards with 0 cost I've noticed with this fellow. Now, I've only unlocked the very first set you can actually unlock after the initial set, so there are a lot of cards I simply don't have. Yeah, I really want that. So what happens if I remove the parasite? Lose 3 max HP. You know what? That's worth it. Go away. And now, finally, we'll get Capacitor, and we'll upgrade that when we can, so that becomes get 2 orb slots. Oh, I wish I could have afforded Apotheosis, I really do. Here's wishing I had that one which hit everyone. Ooh, that's one. So, okay, so Capacitor, Glacier, Zap. There we are. Frost, Frost, Lightning, Lightning. I'm probably going to end up using Fire Potion on the guy at the back. Anyway. There we are. So at the end of each turn, we're doing 6 damage randomly split between 2, and we are getting 4 armor. Still not enough to fully block that, but at least it's a good start. Melter. Could just armor up. Rebound Melter, maybe, just so we can definitely do some damage. You're the one who's applying weakness to me, aren't you? But you're the one doing all the damage, so you know what? You need to go away. And I'm going to defend. And that way, yep, I will take no damage this turn. As our lightning continues to strike and our armor randomly freezes. Yeah, you need to die there, Gremlin Wizard. I'm probably going to use the Fire Potion. Ooh, Impulse. Rip and Tear. That's a lot of good stuff. Let's use Impulse first and see what happens. Yeah, I was hoping that would go better, honestly. Yeah, we're going to need to. Okay, Fire Potion on you. Going to gain 4 armor anyway, so we're not going to take damage, so Rip and Tear. And then end turn. Oh, should have thought about that. You get stronger, don't you, when you get hit by attacks? Because that wasn't a direct attack, I thought it was a skill. Because well, the last 2 times I played this, I ended up drafting pretty much just skills, is the thing. Can't kill you. Probably could. Ooh, I could use Glacier and get loads of ice. That would also cause you to explode. Yeah. Yeah. There we are, so that one got evoked, which dealt 8 damage rather than dealing 3 rather, and then you can finish off. Okay, that's okay, I suppose. Melter again, removal, I only got it once though. Chaos. Channel 1, I haven't seen it before. You channel a random orb, I want to see Plasma. I've only had 1 Plasma orb so far in the entire time I've played it, which is 2 runs, so, you know, not many, but you get the idea. Glacier. Defend, and Rip and Tear. Wait a second. Rip and Tear, where are you? Deal 6 damage to... Oh, okay. I thought it hit the same target twice. I didn't realise it was... Both of the 6s were split. Should have really read through that a bit better. Once again, that's a card I've not had before. Rebound Chaos. Sure. For the sake of insanity. Okay, the new one was just lightning, and nothing too special there. Hopefully then, if we get lucky with that lightning strike, you're dead. Please? Nope. You're both gonna die at the same time, eh? Now the Frost, I didn't even mention, but when the Frost ones are evoked, you gain 5 armor. It's normally just a stronger version of the effect, with the exception of Dark. The Glory of Chaos. Yes, Plasma! At the start of your turn, gain energy. I mean, how powerful is that when you think about the other classes? Which means if I do this, I'll get the energy back, making Impulse free. Huh. You zap, you strike, and then you will die just because of the 2 lightnings. Nice. Reprogram. Look at the top 4 cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. Sweeping Beam, which I had that earlier, but I still don't really want it too much. Chaos, yep, because I didn't have it before. Now we definitely want to upgrade the Orbs. Capacitor, you gain 2 Orb slots. Having all of those passives go off constantly is really powerful. Man, this is a terrible first run. Yeah, I should have gone for the elites. I was just nervous about the character. You gain armor a lot, and we have the ability to get through to that. The Glory of Chaos. And I'm going to poison you. Enjoy. So we have Plasma and 2 Lightnings. Oh look, armor. Get the one I want. Really? No Melter? I could use Dual Cast. That would do 16 damage. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. And then just do Chaos. Dual cast, double evoke. Then chaos. Then we may as well impulse because it's in my hand. Could have done rebound impulse, but I don't particularly want impulse back. I want the other cards we've got. I mean, impulse is awesome, especially since we have a plasma, but still. There we are, capacitor. That's actually kind of what I was looking for. Game 5 block. Don't want to hurt myself hitting you, so I'll just wait. It's about to say, the frost one is in here somewhere, isn't it? Yep, there it is, Glacier. I would love Glacier up and running now. Please? Well, no. For the glory of chaos, defend and impulse. Do I want to use Melter right now? It's a lot of damage, but I don't want to take damage back too much. Because we are going to be hurt quite a bit right now, so I'm just going to leave it. We are passively hurting them at least, quite a bit. So we need to do 40. If I use Glacier now, the problem is I am going to lose my Plasma. Plasma, I love you. Goodbye. Defend, rip and tear. I mean, so that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's going to do 20. Why was I even doing the math? I have enough mana to do everything. And by mana, of course, I mean energy. But you can really see how these start to stack up. And you can have way more than this. Rebound, zap, maybe. Or maybe just rebound, chaos. I'm tempted just by rebound, zap. You know what? Yeah. Right now, I'd like to go a bit more aggressive, to be perfectly honest. Let's go with chaos. Why not? Let's roll the dice. And we have one more ice at the cost of 1 lightning. Sharp hide. Okay. So once again, we're going to go very passive now. If we do 2 ice, we'll lose one of those games. So we could do Glacier Zap, just to trigger all the yeah, let's do that. Then Zap, because remember, when they're evoked, they are very powerful. And this does mean the next time we evoke, it will be a lightning. Okay, so Rebound, Melter, because I want to remove the armor next turn. That did hurt, but it was definitely worth it. Could have armored up first, of course, but then I wouldn't have had armor for this attack. Either way, I was going to get hurt. Now, you should armor up, right? Wait, I thought you armored up on the first. I am so wrong about everything in my life. Okay, so Impulse. Do I want to use Dual Cast? Not really. As much as I want to do the damage, I'll rather just keep you there. So, Defend, and then Melter. And then I'm going to take the Regen Potion, because I am now scared. Don't know why. I thought I was going to take more damage this turn than I actually did. It's a good job I play this type of game late at night when I'm very tired and can't do basic math. You know what? Yeah, let's just trigger all the things. All the things. And there's Melter again when he has no armor. I would like Zap to be online, please. Thank you. He's low. This is going to be his big attack, isn't it? That's actually not too bad, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I'm going to use Chaos, because I want to evoke Frost. But I want to make sure I get the armor from Frost, so I'm going to use Impulse first. Then Chaos. It's weird that we haven't got a single Dark Orb yet, because I can't show you what that does. That brings him down to only 10 before he swaps again, so I think we're going to be okay. Anything here I'd like to keep? Dual Cast would be a lot of damage right now, and it would trigger him to go away, but honestly, so would just Rebound. And I just want Lightning, so, you know what? Just block up and keep on the blocks for next turn. I could have used the Rebound last, but honestly, I do actually want the Defend, so... Melter, by any chance? That'd be nice. Why? For the glory of chaos? For the glory of chaos. Plasma Orb once again. Double Defend, and we'll just zap him a bit. Not really doing much, but still. He's so low on health now, I can't see us really losing. Especially now with Plasma, so each turn I'm doing a bit more energy. Okay, so let's replace one of our frost with zap. This will give us a burst of armor and will give us more damage. We'll then use impulse. Double defend. So that's 16. Yeah, it's worth taking a little bit of damage for. Especially since it's now so low. Welcome back, the Guardian. How you doing, sir? I'm afraid you're going to be melted. But first of all, chaos! Why can't I get the last type of orb? There we go. First boss down with the new fellow. Evoke all of your orbs, gain an orb slot. Whoa. I think that might sound better than it actually is. Shuffle all of your cards into the draw pile, then draw 5 cards. That's pretty cool as well. Machine learning. Draw 1 additional card at the start of each turn. Yes. Just yes. That's like the rogue one, but with no negative. And by the rogue, I mean the silence. No, I hate the choco without a doubt. That's cool. Cursed key's too good. Yep, cursed key, definitely. Just give me that extra energy. Give me the extra energy. Thank you very much, sir. I don't know what boss that is. I still haven't memorized the artwork. What are you? Oh, is it that's the Relic, isn't he? That's the guy with the little allies that spin around him and steal your stuff. Oh, hello, Shelled Parasite. You're lovely, dear. Zap. And then just... Well, I got rid of one of his armor at least, and of course we hit him twice then with the orbs, but sadly they're not attacks, so they didn't remove his plated armor. Ow. Rebound Glacier, maybe? Rebound Melter, obviously. Get rid of his armor each time. Chaos. Have some plasma. Rip and tear. There we go. We're going to be really hurt now, but at least he's massively losing out on defense. But we need some frost orbs, and we need some just regular defense, please. So, capacitor, chaos, machine learning, impulse, melter. Should have done melter first. I don't know why I didn't do that first. That cost me a bit of damage, that did. Oh, well, life is life, I suppose. Chaos! Why have all the light? Come on, I need to actually defend against this guy a little bit, please. That's a lot of that's just a lot of passive damage we're doing, just 12 passive damage every turn. It's pretty nice. Once again, rebound, melter, rip and tear, and impulse. Oh, I do love cool-headed, but I also love capacitor for obvious reasons. But cool-headed, channel 1 frost, draw a card. Especially with the extra energy we're getting, I think that might be worth it. We have no actual card draw right now, except for that little passive. Ooh, but that passive is really good. Cold Snap's pretty nice, deal 6 damage, get a frost. Capacitor is obviously fantastic, but I want cool-headed. First, a random room, already on half health, that was terrible. Let's choose a card, because I want to. Aha! Channel 1 Dark! There we go, that would be a good way of showing that off. We could grab another capacitor. We really could, and it wouldn't be the worst thing in the universe. I really do want another capacitor, that would be awesome. Stack. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. That's if you have a really fat deck. Scrape. Skim. Skim is amazing, just draw 3 cards for 1. I mean, what's to say about that, really? It's just good. Deal 7 damage, gain a lightning. Whenever you take attack damage, gain a lightning. That's pretty interesting. Actually, that's very interesting. I like a lot of these. Gain 7 block, energy is conserved, so have the ice cream effect for 1 turn. Another impulse wouldn't be terrible. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with that, but yeah, I just want another capacitor, just for fun. I don't think that's the right choice there, but you know what? I want loads of orbs. Loads of them. I've not seen this one before. You find yourself in an old decorated chamber. In the center of the room, a large skull sits atop an ornate pedestal. As you approach, the skull bursts into flames and turns to face you. What is it that you seek? What is it that you offer? In sync with the final words, the door behind you slams shut. A pick-me-up, riches, success. How do I leave? Well, so you'll hurt me, so I'll just take the gold, please. You mortal. Oh, I didn't realise I had to then take it again. Behind you, mortal. You peek behind the skull. Surely enough, there is a door. I like to believe that was there the whole time. I just didn't see it. Also, I'm not immortal. I'm a robot. I'm potentially immortal. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems. Studded with gems! In the centre of the circular room, you cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice a black fog seeping out from the sides. Worth it. Yeah, I mean, that's good, and we didn't get cursed, so yeah, that's good. We have loads of money to spend. Oh, we could have more capacitor. We could just get so many, but then we need some more ability to actually get the soldering things. Ooh. Ooh. I like a lot of you. Oh, I wish I could put both of you. That'd be amazing. I kind of want war paint. It's silly, but I do want war paint. Upon pick up, upgrade 2 random skills, because I just... Okay, so we have capacitor. We have the chance of upgrading it right now for free, basically. Ta-da! Oh, okay. Chaos being upgraded. That's actually really good. I didn't realise Chaos was that good when upgraded. I've never seen it upgraded before. Ha! I think I'm going to leave it, though. Was it at that? Yeah. Goodbye. Thank you, sir. I need to rest, but I really want to upgrade the other capacitor. Oh, this is where we die, isn't it, really, against this elite. We can't... I don't feel like we can get the orbs fast enough is the problem. So we're going to have loads of capacity, but no way to really fill them. Healing is obviously the better option here, since we do have the Regal Pillow. But I really want this. Oh, this is such a bad idea. I'm on 30 health. Hello, my end, most likely. Oh yeah, we're dead. Against you. Yeah, we're dead. There's Dark. Passive. At the end of turn, increase this orb's damage by 6, and when you invoke it, it does that damage to the lowest health enemy. Okay, so here's where we die. That was me playing terribly. Such bad choices this time through, but you know what? I had a lot of fun, and isn't that the important thing, really? Chaos? Chaos. Capacitor. You're actually dead this turn, aren't we? Ha! Oh, I knew it. I knew this was going to be our death. I just did. Oh. Mercy. So many bad choices. Okay, so we're dead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to this in maybe a few days when I'm more awake and actually have the time to learn the class a bit more. Please don't judge me too harshly. This is the 3rd run using this class, and I picked just stuff which looked fun. That's it, because I wanted to show off things. So with the Dark orbs, the idea is every turn they add 6 to their damage. It's similar to the exploding enemies on the final... Is that on the final level or second level? Anyway, the explodey ones, so when they die they hurt you, and occasionally they buff up how much they're going to hurt you. That's the idea, so over time they get really powerful, then you release them, and if you have something like Dual Cast, they can hit like an absolute truck very easily. And also, if you use Impulse with them... Where's Impulse? There we are. If you use Impulse, it activates their buff, so they get a lot stronger, a lot faster, so they become basically just time bombs, and then use them to you win. So yeah, that was that. No unlock, sadly. That is the new class. I really hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, then please, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff, helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that the Defect, oh god, shows that Slay the Spire is a series you wish to see continued in the future, and that the Defect is something you want me to try and get better at, is what I was originally going to say. Now, it's 4 AM. I'm going to go and get some sleep. It's an amazing thing I hear, and can actually help me with my recordings. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day, do take care, and in the next episode, we'll try better. And actually try. Or we might just have fun again. Who knows?